How's it going, fellas? It's Charlie. I am on the way to Cool Springs. I'm going to the Apple store today, and apparently it's the only one open in the Nashville area right now. The Green Hills location is closed for renovations. The reason I'm going is my iPhone 10's been giving me some pretty crazy issues lately. The major one being when I'm shooting video, and no matter what the resolution, it's 60 frames per second, it stutters terribly. So I'm taking it in to get it fixed or replaced or whatever they decide to do to it. So I've actually had good luck with this Apple store. They've given me excellent customer service in the past, especially the time that I dropped my week-and-a-half-old iPhone 7 Plus, smacked flat on the concrete, and yeah, it was a mess. It literally destroyed the screen on the phone. It was in an unusable state. So I took it to the Apple store in Cool Springs, and they actually told me they had just been taught how to replace the iPhone 7 Plus screens because of the new waterproofing technology they've got on it. So here's the backstory on that. So I brought my phone in to the Apple store in Cool Springs, and I knew I was in for a screen replacement for sure. 149 at the time, now it's 169. And brought my phone in, told him, hey, I dropped the phone, it's only a week and a half old, I got it on release day, what can we do? And the guy said, well, we just learned how to fix those screens yesterday. Unfortunately, we will not even have stock of replacement screens for the next 2 weeks at least. So he went to go talk to his manager real fast. So waited about 5 minutes. He came back and said, well, we can't replace the screen today, but what we can do is just get you a whole new phone for the cost of a screen replacement. The bad news was they were also out of phones because they were in such high demand since they were just released that they had none. But he said they would get another one on order for me, and the next one that comes in that store is mine. So he took down my information, my name and phone number, and said he'd give me a call as soon as he heard something or as soon as they got one in. So that was Friday. Saturday morning, bright and early at 7 a.m., I get a phone call from a random number. It was here in Tennessee. So I picked up, said hello, and said it was such and such from the Apple store. We got you a phone. We only have one, and it's got your name on it. How fast can you get here? I said, I can be there within an hour. And so I got ready, went out there, got to the Apple store, same guy again, great customer service. I forget his name, I've got it somewhere, but excellent customer service. The guy was great to deal with, and handed me a brand new phone. I immediately took it and got a OtterBox case and a Zag glass screen protector for it because I cheaped out originally. Don't buy cheap screen protectors on Amazon, and don't buy cheap cases. Get a good case for your phone. It's an investment. Trust me. Take it from me. But anywho, I'm about 40 miles away right now. I live just about 30 miles west of Nashville. So I should be there within about 40 minutes or so. And fingers crossed, hopefully we can get this thing fixed. How about you guys? Any of you guys that use iPhone 10s, have you guys had any weird problems out of it lately? Namely, camera issues with the image stabilization, or just random slowness of the phone, or apps crashing left and right? Let me know in the comments. I'd be curious to know, because this is actually the first iPhone I've had in years that has actually given me issues. Also, very important tip, if you ever take your iPhone in for service, make sure you take a backup of it first, because they don't always repair the phone. Sometimes they replace it. So it is extremely important that you back all your data up that you care about. If you don't have anything on your phone you care about, it doesn't matter. But I would highly advise taking a backup of your phone. And for the love of God, use iCloud. Use iCloud's backup. Pay the extra 99 cents a month for the extra storage to keep all your memories photos, apps, text messages, the whole 9 yards. Keep it all safe. Totally worth the investment, and it only takes a few minutes of your time. In fact, it does an automatic backup with iCloud every night if you have it set up. You can also connect it directly to your computer and take a backup via iTunes if you don't want to do iCloud. Well, we're here. Let's go inside and see what we can have done about this. So this Apple store is actually inside of a mall. It's Cool Springs Galleria in Tennessee. It's actually the largest mall in Tennessee, so pretty cool. Maybe quite a walk. So I guess we'll find out. Well guys, I just got back from the Apple store and I'm on my way back home. Everything went great actually, and as usual, I'm thrilled with Apple's customer service. Yet again, they hit the ball out of the court. So what they did is replace the rear camera assembly. Something was up with the optical image stabilization in the camera, and they went ahead and replaced that. It was under warranty, so they didn't charge me for that repair. It works great. It's not stuttering or jumping around anymore. As you can see here, it's doing perfect, just as it should. And what's odd is it actually did do it in every video mode. I thought it was just doing it in the 60 frames per second settings, but it was also doing it in the 30 frames per second and 24 frames per second mode. It did not do it in slow motion. I don't know what the deal was with that. I don't know if the image stabilization is turned off in that mode, and it also doesn't do it when you're taking photos. So yeah, I'm thrilled with Apple's customer service that I got today. That Apple store was absolutely packed, however. There were a lot of people there, and of course that's due to the fact that the other Apple store that's deeper into Nashville is closed right now, the Green Hills location. So it was packed, absolutely packed, but I was still blown away at how quick they were able to get me taken care of. I was in and out in an hour. It was great. I'm happy. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're having a similar issue, take it to the Apple store. They'll take care of it for you, and they should replace the rear camera assembly. It doesn't seem to be a software problem, it's a hardware problem. So just keep that in mind. Well guys, I guess that about does it for this video. I'm almost back home. So give the video a like if you liked it. Give it a dislike it for whatever reason if you didn't. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be notified when I post new videos. I go storm chasing, so you'll see footage from that. I do tech reviews, laptop reviews, and sometimes we get to do computer builds. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to be notified when I post new content. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later.